I'm your host, Sydney B, and thanks for tuning in to the Beehive on the Social Bee Show. We're kicking the show off with Chipotle turning into Chipotle. Later, we'll be sharing Christmas memories and helping you survive the holidays during tea and honey. And of course, after that, we'll be playing some games. But before we can get into today's topics, let's cover some hot topics on the steam. Chipotle is giving students the bubble guts. Boston college students become sick after eating at the establishment. After eating at the franchise company, members of the school's basketball team, along with an additional 30 students, reportedly became ill after eating at the Chipotle in Brighton. Those victims were also said to be showing symptoms of E. coli, which can be the result of a severe food poisoning. The restaurant has not been linked to the nationwide outbreak that sickened 52 people in 9 states, but Boston Inspectional Services has closed that Chipotle temporarily. A student's rights have been violated. A student at Bard College who has asked to be called Allison for the protection of her own identity has accused another student of rape. Back in March, Allison allegedly received a letter from the college informing her that although her alleged attacker, Sam Ketchum, violated the school's sexual assault policy, he will still be allowed to attend the school. On March 26, Allison tried to commit suicide, and when she was rescued, the paramedics found the letter she wrote explaining what had happened. On April 24th, Ketchum was arrested on a felony rape charge and pled not guilty, claiming that what had happened between the two was indeed consensual. Ketchum is currently out on bond awaiting trial, while Bard College is known for violating their rights after allegedly discouraging Allison from going to the police. But a spokesperson for the university denies that they've done anything wrong. What do you think? A teenager is facing felony charges after making terroristic threats at Crowder College in Missouri. 17-year-old Anthony Volkman allegedly made claims to having explosive devices and that he was going to shoot the people at the university. Freshman student Aaron Zabala reportedly overheard Volkman talking with someone in the cafeteria about shooting up the cafeteria. Volkman was found inside of a van near the dorm rooms. Authorities reportedly found a package with wires inside of a plastic tube in the van, but determined that the package was not an explosive device. Thank the heavens. Folkman has been charged with a Class D felony where he will face either up to 4 years in prison or 1 year in jail. I'm going for 4 years in prison so he can think about his actions. But before we can wrap up things on the steam, we must talk about the buzzkill of the day. A traffic stop takes an unexpected turn after a man tried to snort cocaine. Ladies and gentlemen, yes he did. A Seattle police officer received a surprise of the evening after pulling over a man who had no issue with breaking another traffic violation. The 73-year-old motorist, yes, 73 years old, was initially pulled over for not having his headlights on, but he was reportedly caught pouring out cocaine from a small glass vial. During the exchange, the officer's patrol car captured the exchange on tape where the officer is heard asking multiple times, "Are you kidding me? You're about to snort cocaine on the side of the road." The man replied, "No." But later, police said that he had admitting to taking drugs during the traffic stop. Oh my God, what do y'all be thinking? What do we be thinking? I don't know. And he blatantly told him no. But he told the truth later on, so, big ups to him. But at the end of the day, your story is still very hilarious to me. Well, we have to take a very quick break, but when we return, we'll be screaming, "Ho, ho, ho," during Tea and Honey. Stay tuned.
Hello, welcome. Once again, my name is Jabbar Anderson, and welcome to What's Hot on Campus. Today, I'm going to ask students a couple questions about Christmas. So here we go, Christmas on deck. Let's go get it on. What is the true meaning of Christmas?
To me, I don't really have a true meaning of Christmas. And I say that because I'm not a big fan of holidays.
Christmas is a time to celebrate the birth of Christ and to spend with family and loved ones.
Definitely the presents. Oh yeah. Food too.
Do you feel like that giving gifts to people takes away the true meaning of Christmas?
No, but giving yourself to someone is truly a gift.
Nah, it doesn't, and you shouldn't feel bad about giving gifts at all. So.
What would you say was your best and worst moment of Christmas?
I guess just being around family and friends is the best part for me.
The worst Christmas was when Michigan had that power outage in Lansing. Back up in Lansing, we had a snowstorm or something, and I don't know if it was right on Christmas or if it was like sometime after or before, but that year we had a lot of troubles, and it was only me, my mom, and my sister because my parents had divorced. So we ended up shouting and screaming at each other, and it was hellacious.
If you were under a mistletoe with anyone, who would it be?
It definitely has to be like an R&B like singer.
I have no clue because I've never had a kiss under mistletoe.
Who's single out here? Who's single?
My husband, Tori, I would be under the mistletoe with him, and only him.
Well, there you have it. Back to you, Sydney, for the Social Beat Show.
Welcome back, ladies and gentlemen. Blessed is the season, which is the whole world and a conspiracy of love. Holiday time is always the time of giving. Here to help me with making sure you know everything that you need to know to survive this holiday season is Mr. Jabari Anderson. Welcome to the Beehive.
Thank you very much, Sydney. Thank you for being part of the show, and I'm very blessed to be here.
No problem. Very blessed. I like that. Very blessed to be here. No problem. You know, as everyone knows, when you tune in every single week, this is a very familiar face that they get to see. They always get to see you out of the studio. So now that we have you in the studio,
Yes.
you know, it's a little more comfortable. We bring the whole little family home, so that's wonderful. So, you know, let's get into it. We're talking about the holiday time, whether you celebrate Christmas, Kwanzaa, you know, what have you. It's the holiday season all in one. So, what does the holiday season mean to you?
Wow. Well, I celebrate Christmas, as you know. But what holiday season means to me is being together with family, open up gifts, talking to them, talk about what you've been doing all this time. As far as, you know, for the whole year, because, you know, New Year's is about to come up, and we always talk about our New Year's resolution.
Yes.
That's like the best thing ever. Like, we always talk about what's our New Year's resolution. But you know, just being together as one, talk about, you know, giving one another is that's what the holiday really means to me the most. And it's a really good experience to have not just your immediate family, but like a big family to show up as well. I got people from Chicago, Alabama, you know, that all come, you know, even from Georgia that come just to celebrate Christmas, and this is a wonderful experience. So that's what I would say is like that holiday means to me.
I like it. I like it. I think that you did it very well, you know, and summing it up. But it's really not much to piggyback on because, in essence, that's what I love as well. It's the whole idea of family getting together. You can laugh, you can talk, you can play. It's the best way to end your year, and to start a new one. So, what's your favorite holiday memory?
My favorite holiday memory. Okay, all right. This is my favorite holiday memory. In 2006.
Okay.
I really wanted to get a PlayStation 3, and that was big. It cost $600. I wanted so badly, and you know, my parents they said that, you know, they gave me the PlayStation games, but I have a game system, so I was like, what's going on here? They said They said they've been trying so hard to get it. We just couldn't. It seemed like we just couldn't find it for some reason. So then this is the morning when they told me. Okay.
This is the morning of Christmas.
Yes, morning. This is the morning. I had to clear that up. This is the morning of Christmas.
Okay.
The morning of Christmas. So the night of Christmas, the family's here. We're about to open the gifts, and it said to Grandma from the Andersons, and she opened up the gift because she said, "Oh my God, this is heavy. Let me open this gift." So then I found out it was a PlayStation 3. I said, "That's mine."
That's mine.
Yeah.
Oh, you claimed it. That's my gift.
I swear, when I saw it, I took that game system and I put it in my room. I could not believe. I swear, and the whole family was laughing.
Cause you just took this out your little grandma hand. Poor grandma.
It's like I didn't took it out of her hands.
How did you do it?
It was like, well, she just she opened it. It was right there, and I was like, that's mine.
And exactly, you took it out of poor grandma's hands. That's okay, thank you. You ain't even give her an opportunity to even figure out what it is. And I know she was probably like, oh, boy, what is that? What is that right there? You like, it's my game. It's my game. That's all you had for her. Huh?
But the whole family was just laughing. Like, it was just hilarious. I was thinking to myself, why parents got me like that?
never take your gift. Never trick you.
Yeah, exactly.
It's gonna be something bad.
You're absolutely right.
Okay, I'm with it. So, what's one thing that you've never done during the holiday time that you wish that you've done, or that you never done yet?
Wow. If there's anything that I would say that I haven't done, I would like to do, I would really like to go to Florida. Like,
really?
Yeah, like for Christmas, like I would like to have my family just to go to Florida. I want a really different experience. I know that, sometimes most times we deal with the cold.
Gotcha.
And I'm thinking to myself that maybe let's go to Florida. Florida, let's go to Hawaii or something. I want to go on an island. I want to go on an island and have some fun. I want some warmth.
You want a little warmth to you.
Yes, I want that sun on me. For Christmas. Then we can have all the the Santa Claus hats.
And your shorts.
Exactly. The mistletoes everywhere. That's something I really want to do. So my thing is, I want my Christmas trip to be in Florida. That's something I wish I can do, and I hopefully one day I can do it.
Okay, I like that. I'm hoping that you can. Maybe visit Disney.
That would be a wonderful experience as well.
I used to work at Disney. Imagine,
really?
during Christmas time to be exact.
Wow.
Last fall semester, my junior year, I worked at Disney.
Wow.
So I was there Christmas, Thanksgiving, Halloween,
And Christmas. Wow.
New Year's.
Wow. I thought your family was saying we miss you.
We miss you. Pretty much that was it. Have fun. And I was at work, so it was like.
Oh wow.
I know. So for me, it's that one thing I guess that I wish that I could do, because I've been someplace else during the holiday season. So I guess that I would say I would really like to actually partake in Black Friday. I work on Black Friday, and when I was younger, it was just, come on, let's go. One time, me and my mother, we were in Grand Rapids.
Oh, really?
Yes, mind you, in Grand Rapids, because that's where my uncle happens to live at. So we're there, we go to the Target, and I'm thinking okay, yeah, it's Black Friday, we get ready to really get some stuff. We go in there to buy a GPS system.
Oh, really?
Girl, you got me out here at 4 in the morning so we can buy a GPS system. I just knew, you know what? So really, I've never, I guess, really partaked in Black Friday and the sales, because when I work, it's no, I'm going home now. Yeah. Bye.
That's how I would have felt as well.
You see, no. So I guess I just want that little rush, but at the same time, I just don't have time to be trampled and walked on and to be arguing with you over some clothes, because at the end of the day, they have so many more in the back, to be exact.
For Black Friday? Yes.
Exactly.
Yes,
clothes come out the woodwork, so hey. Speaking of Black Friday items that you can get, the things that you can receive, what's the best holiday gift that you've received?
The best holiday.
What's the best and what's the worst?
The best and the worst. Wow. The best that I ever had for my family.
It doesn't even have to be from your family. It can be from anyone. Oh, now I got you thinking.
Yes, you really got me thinking this now. Wow. The best, it really has to be when my parents, I ain't gonna lie, I'm a Bruce Lee fan. They gave me every Bruce Lee DVD collection.
You had the whole collection.
Yes, I had the whole collection of Bruce Lee, and I was I'm a big fan of Bruce Lee, and I wanted, and I'm serious. I was when you look at that, you want to yeah, exactly. You want to do all those punches, the kicks, and everything.
So you got in trouble a lot as a little boy. That's what I'm getting.
I mean,
you was jumping on furniture.
Yeah, I was, but I still love Bruce Lee though.
Okay.
Yeah, that was the best gift I ever had from my parents. Definitely, I would say the best gift.
Okay. So what's the worst? And it doesn't have to be from your family. When people fix their glasses, it's serious.
You do that again.
Serious.
The worst gift. I'm not gonna say that. Listen. Had it been any other other, for my birthday or for, anything else, I would have been cool with that. But I didn't like the fact that my cousins felt like they had to give me some body spray X for my Christmas. I said, wait, hold on for a minute. I was like, y'all gonna give me the body spray X for Christmas? I mean, and it's not like that I didn't have nothing or it didn't smell good or anything. I mean, I'm like, I have.
Because I was sure giving everybody a question. Do they think you stink?
I'm like, listen, I smell good, alright? Listen, I have people that hug me every single time and say, like, you smell nice. I was like, thank you very much.
That's what you get? Oh, thank you very much.
Yes, thank you very much.
Okay.
But I was saying to myself, like, really? Like, that's what y'all could have gave me? Like, body spray X, like anything else, anything else. And then there was one, I gotta say, there's another worst gift. My cousin gave me nothing but containers.
Were you going off to school? I feel like that's like a going off to school type of thing.
I'm like, but here's my thing. I mean, I was living in the dorms. Don't get me wrong, I was living in the dorms, but I wasn't going to use them.
I wasn't going to use them.
Exactly.
So they said at your mama's house in the kitchen.
Yes, it did. And I'm like, and it's funny. My other cousin said, what is he gonna do with them? He was like, he could use them for college. Like he was stuttering like he could use them for college.
No, I'd be like, no. I got you. I got you. So, before we get into the holiday hustling tips, because that is our big treat to you, we have ways in which you can definitely survive for the holidays. Save and survive, actually. But what's your favorite Christmas song? Quick.
All I Want for Christmas Is You by
Yay! Mine too! Oh my God, high five. I was like saying it in my head, like,
yes. Please
say my favorite one, because that is such a beautiful one.
That's one thing that comes to your mind, like when you think about that,
Yes.
I don't want anything for Christmas.
All I want is you. It's like,
yes. Yes, and then you start jamming to it, like
when it come on in.
I swear, we should be playing that music right now, like.
Doing it so hard.
I swear, I just love that song. It's just amazing. I love it. I just love Mariah Carey. Like that's. Get back. Listen, get back to singing. I love you.
Get back to singing.
Yes, get back. I need her to drop an album. I swear. I love it when she dropped an album back in 2005. That was 10 years ago. She needs to bring an album once again.
One more.
Yeah, at least one more.
One more.
Yeah, one more. Do that for me for New Year's. That's my New Year's resolution. Please, Mariah Carey.
I think that's a little sudden. New Year's. A little sudden. Okay. Well, you know what? Why Mariah marinates on that and you as well. Let's go into giving each other some holiday tips. So together, we developed our own set of tips that we feel like each of us could be able to use, as well as you guys. So let's go and kick it off. So my first one is make a holiday budget and stick to it. Stick to it. So with that being said, don't forget to factor in the cost of decorations, of travel, meaning like, so when you go to someone's Christmas party, when you have to go and pick up the gifts, the party essentials that you need, factor that cost in. And of course, most of all, factor in the gifts that you need. Because the idea behind it is that you never want to overspend. Never. Do not overspend, because when you overspend, it's like, oh my gosh, how am I going to get this? When am I going to get this? Like, you have to begin to reconfigure your, your costs and things that you're buying. So the biggest thing is make a budget and stick to it. Oh, and another big thing, have you ever heard of the Daily Deals app?
No, I haven't.
Okay. So it is by a company named Manila. It's actually called Manila. When you download it, it constantly tells you every little deal that has been released. Download. It's like right there in your hand. And it notifies you right before the deals are ending as well. So it's kind of like a Groupon in a sense, but instead it's really just telling you of the deals that are in stores. Okay. It's telling you like right before they end. So everybody download Manila.
Download it.
Okay.
Okay, all right. Let me get for myself then. Let me do that. Number 2, we're gonna go with online ordering. So online ordering, you're using, you ever use, Amazon to buy gifts and everything, so here's what we're gonna do. Instead of paying and shopping and, handling enrolls in Amazon Prime, not only will you receive, free shipping, for a 30-day free trial. However, if you're a free user, but if you're, Amazon Prime, but you know your one-time trial, well, one-time fee to pay entire year, I would say that look for online stores, for free shipping period, because especially we gotta do this for the holiday. Come on, we need free shipping. I love free, you love free, because I definitely love free. So wouldn't you love, to just pay for the item itself?
I got you. So that is enroll into Amazon Prime if you're someone who likes to order off of Amazon.
Yes.
It is. That is something that you want to enroll into. It's free shipping right away. Boom, boom, bam, 30 days.
Yeah, 30 days.
30 days.
30 days, people. 30 days.
So to piggyback off of free shipping, because everyone loves free shipping, how about we even do layaway? Layaway is easy. It's very
That's
easy.
an option right there.
Layaway is easy. So it's very simple. Say, for instance, you want to buy something. But you do not want to pay full price for it right now, today. Take it to layaway. All you have to do is put down 10 to 20% of the purchase, the total purchase, and a service fee, which is usually just $5. Pay within that 30 to 90 day installment. Boom. The item is yours.
Easy as
Just like that. And you didn't even have to pay for it off bail. Especially if it's a gift. You're not giving it away until at the end of December anyway, so why not just pay on it? You know what I'm saying?
That's impressive right there. That's good. That's good. That was number 3?
That was number 3.
Wow.
What do you have?
I got number 4. It's number 4. Always aim for the lower price. Always aim for the lower price. And here's the reason why. With the apps like Amazon Price Checker, and we can check the price for almost anything from the brick and mortar stores for free. And not only that, always pay for the lower price and save a few bucks, because we all need to save a few dollars, because we
save that money, honey.
Save that money, honey. You still working on that challenge?
I'm still working on that. The 52-week challenge.
Oh, yes.
Are you still working on that challenge?
I'm still working on it.
Yeah. That's the reason why we got these saving tips. So your tip you just gave, you better stick to it.
Okay,
so
yeah,
save money.
right.
Any type of way that you can save money, save that cost. Why not? Especially when you're doing the 52-week savings challenge. Okay.
Absolutely right.
So, guess what you think my next tip is?
What's your next tip?
Prevent overspending.
Oh,
You know I had to piggyback off you.
Okay, all right. I see.
And it's simple.
Copycat.
Excuse me. But guess my tip that you didn't say.
What?
Make a list.
Oh, wow. Okay. All
Make
right.
a list.
Okay.
When you're buying gifts for people, make a list. Don't be a stranger to it. Write down exactly what you're going to get. So just like when your cousin bought you that axe, they wrote that down. They knew specifically, I'm buying Jabari this axe. That's all he getting from me.
Containers too.
And the containers. That was like premeditated. Like somebody did that on purpose. So for you, yes. Point blank period. Make a list. What you got for me?
All right. Number
What you
6.
got? How you gonna wrap them up?
Okay, all right. Number 6. Last but not least, it's called gift card hoarder. I should say. I don't want to mess up my words now. I was like, hold up for a minute. Okay, if you're loaded up from gift cards like past holidays, your birthdays, or even just just because you gotta use them to buy gifts. One thing I want to say is remember one thing: save. Oh yeah, save.
So pretty much, if I have gift cards, which I personally don't sit on gift cards, I have no issue as soon as I get in. Ooh, yay, free money, soup,
Yeah.
wherever it is to. But if you are someone with gift cards, start swiping like you swipe that debit and credit card, and either sell them, you can sell them, or just pay for everybody's gifts with them.
That's true.
I mean, you're sitting on free money anyway. It's your money.
I think that'll be a very, very good.
You think so?
option.
I think so. I think that we gave some pretty good tips here today.
Yes, we did.
I think so. But unfortunately, we are all out of time.
Oh, really?
But before we got a break, I have a tease for the bees. When you have me, you immediately feel like sharing me. But if you do share me, you don't have me. What am I? Tell us your answers on Instagram and Twitter at The Social Bee Show and tag it with #tease for the bees. When we return, it'll be a showdown for the crown. Can you hear me now? Stay tuned. studio with us today, we have Mr. Jabari Anderson, who you've seen every week during this season, during our short commercial breaks for what's happening on campus. So, Jabari, this happens to be our favorite game on the show.
Definitely it is.
And I felt like we need to go head up to see who's better at Can You Hear Me Now? Can you hear me now? Okay.
No, we can play some music or something. Like that.
It's simple. I know we are. So all you have to do is just go ahead and put those headphones on.
All right.
I have 15 seconds. We have to see how many of these phrases you can make out that I am saying in that 15 seconds, okay? Maybe we should have like 20 seconds.
Okay.
Is that a little better for you? Okay, 20 seconds.
All right, so
I'm ready.
Play that music.
I'm ready. You ready?
Yeah. Plus, first it's like just
Okay.
yeah, just go ahead and do what you gotta do.
Okay, ready?
Yes.
And go. Gotta make sure it's loud. Balling all day.
Barty what? What?
Balling all day.
Ballin' hard sad.
Balling all day.
Ballin' all day.
Balling all day.
Balling all day.
Yes.
Okay. All right.
Caramel frappe.
Say that again.
Caramel frappe.
Herbie the frog.
Caramel frappe.
Harbin flap.
We gonna skip that one.
Okay.
SpongeBob.
Chevy Child.
SpongeBob.
SpongeBob.
Yes. Okay, so we are out of time.
Okay.
We gonna have to go for round 2 after this one. I'm
Okay.
just gonna let you know because I just want you to know that the word that you missed happened to be caramel frappe.
Oh wow.
You made up your own term there, but we won't even talk about it, okay? We won't even talk about it. I hear you listen to our song though. All I want for Christmas is you. Sorry, I can't sing. Well, no, I can sing. We all can sing. We just can't sing well. That's what I like to say. Ready?
Okay, well, let's get this thing going then. Okay, you want to go start from the beginning or go ahead?
Yeah, start from the beginning.
All right then. Okay, we're gonna start from the beginning then. Are you ready?
Yep.
All right, here we go.
Kim Kardashian.
Wow. Oh yeah, you got that right. Okay. All right, here we go. Drake.
What?
Drake.
Straight. Drake.
Yeah.
Okay.
Miley Cyrus.
Who?
Miley Cyrus.
Mike Tyson.
Miley Cyrus.
Miley Cyrus.
Yeah, okay, all right. Kale.
Who?
Kale.
Who?
Kale.
Why are you saying it so serious?
I don't know how you want me.
Okay.
I know you was Kale.
Who?
Kale.
Kale.
Yeah.
Okay. Up. We're out of time. We're out of
I know,
time. We're out of time.
Okay.
Underneath.
Okay, there you go. She loved that song so
Okay,
much.
so round 1. It looks a little bit like I took that one.
Yeah.
Okay.
She did.
Let's go for round 2. Let's go for round 2. You know, the cards, they're mine. They're mine. Can't know who it is.
You are absolutely right. Let's go on to a different song.
I got you. It looks like you're really into this Mariah Carey
Yes,
business here.
I really am. Listen.
I got you. It's okay. We don't even have to talk about it. But you know what? I'm going to turn on a very good song for you. Here we go. You ready?
Let's get it.
He's so serious. Nicki Minaj.
Nicki Minaj.
Penny proud.
Pinky proud.
Penny proud.
Penny proud.
Yay! Beyonce.
Huh?
Beyonce.
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 Okay.
Queen Latifah.
Queen Latifah.
Alright, so we're out of time. We're out of time. We're out of time. You know, they said it. The floor director, she said it. We're out of time. But you did incredibly well this time, sir, than last time.
Yes, I did.
Here are the cards for you.
Fantastic job.
You did, actually. You did a very good job.
I did a fantastic job. We gotta make sure we get on this road right here. Okay, are you ready for this? Okay, here we go. Ready? Bang that. Okay, here we go. Taylor Swift.
Taylor Swift.
That was too easy.
I know how to read this.
Will Smith.
Who?
Will Smith.
Oh, Will Smith. Will Smith.
Okay, alright. Sally Sales.
What?
Sally Sales.
Take celery.
Sally Sales.
What?
Sally Sales.
Sally Sales.
Alright, Chris Tucker.
Chris Tucker.
Mm-hmm.
We're all out of time. We're all out of time.
Yeah, we are on time.
See, look at that. See, look at that. So who won? Is it a tie?
Yeah, well, round 2 is a tie.
Round 2 is a tie. So let's go ahead and break that tie with a little rock, paper, scissors.
Okay.
You think you got this?
Alright,
Ready?
2 out of 3?
Sure.
Alright, here goes.
5, 6, ready, go. Rock, paper, scissors, shoot. You cheated. You cheated. That one doesn't count.
Alright, fine. Let's
Come on, let's go.
Okay, ready?
5, 6, ready, go. Rock, paper, scissors, shoot. Rock, paper, scissors, shoot. Oh, okay. Rock, paper, scissors, shoot. Oh, yeah! Come on.
Alright, last one, ready?
Rock, paper, scissors, shoot. Rock, paper, scissors, shoot. Man, well, it's still 1-1, so we gotta do a whole nother rock, paper, scissors. I declare war. Let's go. This is holiday time. Come on. This is the tiebreaker. Because I won first round, so that breaks it, so you won the second round. Ready? 5, 6, ready, go. I declare war. I declare the war. Yes! I declare war.
I can't believe we played the
Ha!
No.
Ha!
No.
No, you're like low-key cheating. Oh, ha! Ha!
Ah!
Ha!
Oh, wait,
1,
hold on.
2, 3.
You see this? You see
I
this?
won.
The fingers?
I won.
Y'all saw this.
I won.
Y'all
I
saw
won.
this.
So,
Y'all saw this.
that's all the time that we have for you tonight on the Social B Show. But before we go, remember that tease that I left you with before break? Do you remember, Jabari? The question was, when you have me, you immediately feel like sharing me. But if you do share me, you don't have me. What am I? Can you guess? Can you guess?
Nah, what are you?
I'm a secret.
Oh, really?
Yes.
Secret?
Yes, I'm a secret.
Well, you must be a secret because you did put that finger on my thumb to make sure you won that game.
Oh.
That was a secret right
Was
there.
that a secret? Was that?
a secret.
You know what? We'll talk about this at the end.
Okay.
You wait till after this.
Okay.
Thank you to all who played, tweeted, and Instagrammed us at The Social B Show. We would like to thank Jabari so much for coming into the studio with us today. Be sure to tune in next Tuesday at 8 p.m. for The Social B Show. Always remember, be honest, be humble, be you. I'm your host, Sydney B. Have a great week.